this is Austin with JDS, and I'd like to show you an overview of the most common maintenance features we perform with the Sawgrass SG400 and SG800 printers. Today's topics will be the display status monitor, the nozzle check, the head cleaning and flushing, the paper feed adjustment, the printhead alignment, and finally the ink dates. The status monitor will show you current ink levels, the status of the printer, and any details of errors that may have occurred. The printer status box is displayed on the right. In this case, the printer is ready to print, currently in standby mode. The ink levels will be shown on the left side with an approximate display including the ink collector unit. Next, we will move to the nozzle check. It will print a test of the nozzle conditions on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper from tray 1. You can use plain copy paper for this. Then we'll talk about how to read a nozzle check. Each staggered line is a single nozzle. In the SG400 and SG800, each color has 200 nozzles. If any of those lines are missing in your nozzle check, like the bottom example, you will want to perform a head cleaning. Next, we'll talk about the head cleaning. The head cleaning will clean the print head if there are blurred colors or banding in your print. For stubborn clogs, you may have to perform multiple head cleanings. To ensure your printer is printing properly, try to print at least twice a week. If you don't print this often, a nozzle check is a great way to use as little ink as possible and prevent your printer from forming a clog. If you print seasonally, print a nozzle check and perform a head cleaning if necessary before starting your next job. With a head cleaning, you may choose from 2 print heads depending on which color the clog may be in. This will prevent ink waste. Then we move to the head flushing. The head flushing is going to clean the heads a little bit more than the head cleaning. Only use this function if there is no improvement after multiple head cleanings. The head flushing will push more ink through the print head in an effort to break the clog. There is also a print head selection feature with the head flushing. This will prevent unnecessary ink waste, the same as the print head selection option in the head cleaning window. Next, we'll move to the paper feed adjustment. If you notice uniform lines or banding throughout your entire print, perform a paper feed adjustment. When printing the paper feed adjustment, you want the lines in the box at the 0 value to be the straightest and most clear. If the 0 value looks staggered, adjust the number by the value on the paper feed adjustment that has the straightest lines and the clearest box, and reprint the paper feed adjustment. On the left, we have a bad printout, and the right a good printout. The bad printout shows the best value at -14. This means we need to adjust the value by -14 to make the paper feed accurate at the 0 value. Next, we'll move to the printhead alignment. A printhead alignment should be performed if there are vertical lines throughout your print. Similar to the paper feed adjustment, the alignment at 0 should have the straightest lines and clearest box in each of the 3 rows. The bottom example is an accurately aligned printhead. Enter the adjustment value of the most accurate number. The last thing I'd like to talk about is the ink expiration and installation dates. The expiration date is the shelf life of the cartridge. Install 6 months prior to the expiration date. Once the cartridges are installed, the optimal use time is 6 to 7 months before the pigment slowly starts to fade. The installation dates are important. Make sure to write the dates of the ink installation on the front label with a dry erase marker, making note that after 6 months, each cartridge should be changed. Lastly, the ink collector unit will catch all the excess ink pushed through during maintenance. The average life of the ink collector unit is about a year. That's all I have for this video. For more information about any of the features talked about today, contact the Sublimation support team by phone at 855-782-5600. 4657 or by email at sublimation@jdsindustries.com. Thanks for watching.